Hey everyone, I'm Lacey Jones, Wicked Chops Poker's hottest girl in poker. Thanks for voting for me. Today we're actually at Jerry Metellus' studio. We're doing a photo shoot with Christine Moeller as my stylist and Melissa Connor as my makeup. And we're just hanging out and we're gonna be shooting. So I invite y'all to come and watch. Being picked as the hottest girl in poker is pretty damn cool for me. I think that's awesome because there's not so many women in there, and everyone actually picked on me for this one. So this is great news. It's something fun, and coming from Wicked Chops Poker is awesome because I've always watched, Wicked Chops talk about all these other girls, and now talking about me for a second. So it's kind of nice. I am a regular reader of Wicked Chops Poker. I actually love reading it. Check it every day. Can't stand the weekends because then sometimes there's nothing there. And I know they're pretty much talking to me when they're getting mad about everybody wanting more from Easter and Christmas break. Went through withdrawals. It was pretty bad. When I beat all 3 Wicked Chops Poker boys at the Venetian, that one tournament, it wasn't luck. No, I'm definitely better than them. Well, I was actually really disappointed when I found out all 3 Wicked Chops boys were married. They're always talking about hot girls. You'd assume that at least one of them was single, but they're not, so. Typically, the kind of guys I go for make me laugh, are very confident in themselves, but I'm not very good at choosing the guys in my department, so they're not going to be chosen for a while. Well, besides the Wicked Chops Poker guys, which are the hottest guys in poker, I'd have to say, everyone does the whole Patrick Antonius thing, but I'm actually more into the Joe Hashem. I think he's pretty hot. The view on women in poker has actually changed a lot. I think you saw Annette win in the World Series Europe, so people are like, wow, a woman can actually win, let alone a young female in Europe. There's still a lot of the females that get thrown into this game for whatever reason, and they don't know anything that they're doing. And you can't just go ahead and go and play any kind of sport and not know how just to play the game itself. You have to actually read a little bit, you have to know the rules and then get involved. And I think that what you see sometimes, and why most people in general think that women can't play, is because they do run into the women that have never played before, have never really cared to put in the time and effort to really see how you play the game. But there are some really amazing women that are changing the views right now, which is really good to see. If I had to pick the top 3 girls that were in poker right now that are hot, I would choose Liz Liu, Michelle Lewis, and Erica Schonenberg. All 3 of them kind of represent different things. Erica's beautiful, she was a model as well. Michelle Lewis is your typical beautiful woman who's playing poker, and she's a mom and a wife and funny and a writer, and she knows exactly what she's doing. She knows what she's talking about, and when she's out there playing, she's playing well. You see Liz Liu, and she's definitely a great ambassador for women in poker, and also being Vietnamese. There's a huge Asian market that's out there, and not just women only, but she really opens up that stereotype of poker players, which I think is great. I think my looks are a good asset when I'm playing against tourists and amateurs. I think now people know who I am in the other tournaments that I'm playing against, so it doesn't really work to my advantage in the sense that I can get them fooled because I look a certain way, or maybe I can make them think that I don't know what I'm doing, because some people now know that I do know what I'm actually capable of doing and playing in poker. But I think that no matter what, guys are always going to second guess women, so that's always an advantage for me at the table. Last year I didn't really get a chance to do too much because I was doing a lot of the video hostessing and presenting the bracelets for the final tables. And so this year I'm going to be getting the bracelet, hopefully. That's my plan. So I'm just trying to fix some leaks that I saw and noticed earlier in the previous months, and now I've gotten those all taken care of and cleaned up everything and just ready to go at it.